Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful Sunday morning out here at the range and we are testing some magazines. I've had these magazines for 6 years now. I bought them when I got my first AR and these were my self-defense magazines and thankfully I've never had to use them. And I shot them initially, but for the most part these have been loaded and not unloaded for the past 5 years or so. A lot of people will be out there in social media, wherever, and say that you shouldn't leave your magazines loaded for an extended period of time. Well, you know what? I did, and we're going to test to see if they would work. So we're going to put a couple of shots downrange at 100 yards, and then we'll probably do the dope drill. I love the sound of steel in the morning. Those were some pretty controlled shots. Nothing too fast or anything. The follower would work just fine. But how's it do under some faster fire? If you know me and the channel, you know that I love doing the dope drill. So we're going to do the dope drill with these old magazines, see how they work. Lost my sight picture a little bit, so I stopped instead of shot. That was probably the best 25 yards I've ever felt doing this drill. Just got done doing the dope drill with these old magazines, and as you can see, they performed admirably. No problems, no hiccups. Only 3 off paper, 1 down next to that barcode, 1 right there, and then 1 right here. But the 25 yards felt the best that I've ever felt doing that drill, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is pretty darn good. Let's try doing a little reload. So we did some stress shooting, some performance under demand, where doing a little bit faster shooting, faster cadence. You know, the dope drill, I was between 1.72 and 2.3 seconds for 5 shots. So there was no problem with the follower coming up and loading the next round, and that's what I wanted to know. So these magazines were loaded for 5 years, and I know personally that I can load some magazines and leave them loaded for 5 years, and I hope to God that I never have to use them in a certain situation. But knowing that they're going to work is, you know, a comforting factor. So Magazines, for me, I know I can leave them loaded for 5 years. I'm sure people have magazines that are loaded for 10, 15, 20. Get out and test them. There's only one way to know if it's going to work. So that's going to do it for this one. Peace of mind, peace of comfort, sleep easy at night. That's all I got. Like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. We'll see you. Do you have any magazines that have been loaded for an extended period of time? Let me know down below. We'll see you in the next video.